What's your don't tell mom about this moment? Mine, it cost me my brother for 6 years. I was 17 when our world cracked open. My mom was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer. She was everything to us, our center of gravity. But my little brother, who was 15 at the time, took it the hardest. He was always her boy, the one who knew her favorite songs, brought her breakfast in bed, stayed close even as most kids pulled away. 2 months into treatment, she wasn't doing well. She was fragile, hair gone, barely able to eat. Watching someone you love disappear slowly is unbearable. My brother was unraveling. His grades dropped, he barely slept. He never talked about it, but the pain was always in his eyes. Then one night, I heard the front door slam at 2 a.m. I walked into the kitchen, and there he was, eyes glassy, hands shaking, stinking of something chemical. On the counter was Mom's jewelry box, and inside, 3 pieces were missing, including her wedding ring. I stared at him. What did you do? He looked at me almost numb. I needed money. There's this guy who has something that helps me sleep. Mom doesn't even wear them anymore. I didn't yell. I didn't cry. I grabbed my keys and drove him to the address he gave me. Sketchy neighborhood. Shady guy. Miraculously, we got the jewelry back, except one earring had already been sold. On the way home, I made a call I've questioned ever since. I'm not telling Mom and Dad, I said. But this ends. Tomorrow you're starting therapy, with me. I paid for it with my college savings. Replaced the missing earring with a fake. No one noticed. Mom pulled through. Went into remission. My brother stabilized. I left for college thinking I'd made the right choice. Then 4 years later, during my graduation dinner, my brother stood to give a toast. It started off sweet, until his voice changed. What many of you don't know, he said, looking straight at me, is that during Mom's cancer treatment, my sister stole her jewelry. Silence. My heart stopped. She even replaced an earring with a fake, he said. And I've kept that secret. Until now. My dad's face went cold. Everyone looked at me like I was a stranger. After dinner, I pulled my brother aside. How could you lie like that? You know the truth. And he just stared at me. You made me your little project, he said. You fixed me. This was my way of evening the score. He blocked my number that night. And for 6 years, he kept up the lie. My parents stopped trusting me. I missed holidays, graduations, watched my family move on without me through Instagram posts. Then, last month, I got a package. Inside was the real earring. And a note. I found this. If you still want me to tell the truth, I'm ready. Yesterday, we met back at our childhood home. My parents were quiet as my brother finally told them everything. He looked at me afterward and said, when I saw you up there at graduation, so put together, so strong, it crushed me. It was easier to blame you than admit what I'd done. He's been sober 8 years now. He says therapy helped him see what he did wasn't just betrayal. It was punishment for my trying to protect him. I looked at him, this stranger, who used to be my best friend, and said the one thing that had lived in my chest for years. You didn't just steal jewelry. You stole my family, and I was only trying to save yours.